This company was established in 2008, occupying a piece of land of 10,883 square meters, with 2,200 square meters building area and 2 floors of office areas of 336 square meters. At the beginning, this company was holding the capital of $6.5 million by the force in these years. Currently, the company assets are more than $10 million. Now, the company is producing about 560 tons of steel products monthly, and the monthly turnover is about $1.2 million. The obvious feature of this factory is that all the procedures of the products from the product developments, dies making, forging, processing and grinding are all done by itself as an integrated forging factory. The products are for domestic and export sales with more than 50 clients. The exports are mainly to Malaysia, Japan, and Taiwan. The factory passed ISO 9001 certification in 2010 and TS 16949 certification in 2014. Computer software use: AutoCAD 2012, SolidWorks 2010, CATIA, CAD CAM, V5R20. R&D department work: 2D and 3D drawings for motor vehicles and automobiles, metal tools and forged products, design of dies, removal and of forging dies, design and making of jig AC. Machinery: high-speed engraving machine 1 set, system Fanuc 18i MB, die sinker 1 set, system Fanuc, processing, program editing, trial and improving and sampling. R&D department expectation: it is expected to 100% complete the designs and development work of the forged products and the dies required by the business units and the clients. Continuously upgrades development ability, shortens the development time for forged products and improve their quality. Delivers forged products and process product samples 100% according to the quality required by the clients, solving the supply chains issues for the clients, to be the best development partner of the clients for forged products. The dies factory of this company is in possession of EDMs 14 sets, wire cutting machines 2 sets, plain grinding machines 2 sets, CNC milling machines 5 sets, traditional lathes 4 sets, traditional millers 5 sets. The main technologies are from Taiwan, and the local employees of the factory are trained by Taiwan carders. The most senior employees are of more than 15 years experience. It is a dies factory perfect in technology, and the monthly production capacities of maintenance of new and used dies are more than 450 groups. All the steel and iron materials used in this factory are from Japan, Korea, China, Taiwan as steel bars. When each batch of materials comes to the factory, it will carry the material record card to show the specification, date, quantity, and the supplier. Then, the materials will be stacked by different specification, with different colors to show the warehouse incoming time. To strictly carry out the principles of first in, first out. The whole factory holds about 1.5 until 2 months safety stocks for the clients. And in each month, the importing quantity is about 400 until 500 tons. In the factory, the cutting is divided into 2 main sections. A. Cutting by punching machines with products roof surfaces and the weights are not so accurate for general purpose of forging. B. Cutting by tungsten steel cutters with smooth surface and accurate weights for precise forging. Each batch of the cut materials will carry the cutting record cards of the company marked with quantity, price, date, supplier, and the oven number in production. The record cards will go to the production site together with the materials, so that in the future any possible material defects may be tracked to the source. The company is in possession of 11 production lines, of which 8 lines are put into production by 3 shifts per day. In the factory, the forging is divided into 3 methods as pressing, hammering, and upsetter processing. The factory is equipped by 2 sets of 1,000-ton pressing machines, 4 sets of 600-ton pressing machines, 1 set of 500-ton pressing machine, 1 set of 400-ton pressing machine, 1 set of 1-ton hammering machine, 1 set of 2-ton hammering machine, and 1 set of 630-ton upsetter machine. All the material heating is by heating oven method, and the temperature is controlled continuously at 1150 degrees plus minus 50 degrees Celsius. Detailed records are kept for each time of heating, and the site production data are also displayed on the production screens. Comprehensive quality control is adopted, and during the production, QC people are surely carrying out their duties at site. The waste will remain in production areas. In the production lines, there are designs of conveyors to carry the wastes to the collecting area, while the finished products are carried by conveyors to the baskets to the next procedure. The production procedures are semi-automatic ones. When each shift has completed, the group leaders must immediately calculate the remaining materials and the rejected products. The remaining materials will be returned to the warehouse, and the rejected products will be reported to the QC. All the production data would be recorded on the reports. The finished products after cooling will be counted and marked by forged product records card with their batch numbers. Waiting for sandblasting, after that their quantities will be rechecked and notes will be made on the record cards, then to the warehouse. The processing factory of the company has been established for nearly 3 years, and it is planned to develop towards professional processing factory. And the main products are parts and components for motor vehicles, automobiles, air tools, and for constructions. In this factory, the processing department has CNC lathes, CNC millers, and some special machines for different clients. Totally, there are more than 20 sets of CNC machines. The processing department is also a feature of this factory. More than one-third products ordered by clients and sold after our processing when they have been forged. The monthly processing turnover is more than $70,000. Almost all the processing designs and the manufacturing of the tools are done by itself. The knives and cutters in the processing department are mainly from Taiwan and Japan. The company so requires and educates the employees that one person should have the ability to operate more than 2 types of machines, so that the cost may be reduced. Also, all the operators are required to have the ability of self-inspection. In the quality control, there are inspection stations in each group, and the products are random checked by special inspectors.
Head gauge to measure the height of the products. Surface tester to measure the roughness of the product. Contour measuring instrument to measure the distance, range, and angles of the product. Hardness tester to measure the product hardness. Coordinate measuring machine or CMM instruments to measure product diameters, radius, and concentricity. 100% inspected by JIG-SE, Magnaflux machine instruments to inspect whether the products are with cracks. Main business of this company is the forging and processing, production, sales and services for motor vehicle parts, and various types of equipment components and parts. The company provides design and development of products, production, and delivery according to the requirements of the clients and to the satisfactory of the clients. The company has passed the certification of ISO 9001 and ISO or TS 16949 quality management systems. The company holds the following concepts and strategies in the implementation of quality management systems. Continuity of production, and the company prospects are: 1. Providing products stably and on time, satisfying the client's requirements and the rules in law and regulations. Never-ending upgrading in equipment, working environments, human quality, production technologies, providing prices which meets the client's demands and assures profits to the company. Do the best in the social responsibility, promoting the upgrading of skills of local employees so as to upgrade the industrial level of the country.